Good morning, students. Monday, I taught you introduction as well as how to learn the memory poem, starting by which on snowy evening. Today we will see the critical analysis and put back exercise. This poem is written by Robert Frost. Frost presents the speaker of the poem as a horse rider who is tempted to stay longer, stopping by a lovely scenery on a snowy evening. Robert Frost is one of the most popular and honored poets of America. So the poem reflects his broad outlook and realism. Stopping by woods here reference the speaker is probably a farmer returning. The poem is one of the most quietly moving of. The poet analysis has been segmented into 2020 explores the motivation of the poet, the inherently. These are whose woods these are. I think I know. His house is in the village, though he will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up. Now we will see the message. It is like a recapitulation only. The message given by the poem is that we should not get tempted to any enjoyable thing we see around us. We should not rest until our work is completed. We shouldn't be tempted by our surroundings, and all of us should fulfill our duties before our time ends or before our death. Same thing for the students. If you finished your duties at the right time, you will be relaxed and then you will go to rest. Next, once again, as it is, the phrase the doctor gave me of the years to me, clumsiest are the most confusing moments in life. Everyone has it. The horse thinks it's pure or hard to stop in the middle of a woods because it thinks its owner never does this. We know this because the Shika tells us that this little horse is used to stopping near farmers. Again, we will see the stopping by woods on a snowy evening. In each stanza, the first, second, and fourth line rhyme. The third line does not. For instance, in the first stanza, no, go and snow rhyme, but here rhymes with here, near, and here in the next stanza. This poem is written of 16 lines. Count and see. Equally divided into four stanzas with 4 lines each. It is written. The stanza has a very deep meaning and it illuminates the psyche of the narrator. It seems that the narrator. Students, take your English book, page number 19. Glossary. Pure, adjective, strange or odd. Woods, noun, an area of land covered with a thick growth of trees. Harness, noun. Straps and fittings by which the horse is fastened to a cart or carriage. Frozen, adjective, in ice form. Speed, to move swiftly and smoothly. Dawning, adjective, soft and fluffy. Flake, noun, a small piece of snowflake. Now, memorize the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Already in the first class I have given one song. Once again, today also I'll give you in another way of learning is the music, the song. So keep on learning and listening the song and memorize the poem. Now read the following lines and answer the following questions. You will not see me stopping here to watch its woods fill up with snow. What does he refer to? He refers to the owner of the forest. Identify the season with these lines. It is a winter season. My little horse must think it cure to stop without a farmhouse near. From these two lines, question will be asked, who is the speaker? The voice is the speaker. Why should the horse think it cure? The horse thought it cure because there was no farmhouse near. Pick out the rhyming words. The rhyming words are pure enough. Third question. He gives his honest bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. First one. Whom does he refer to in this line? He refers to the horse. B. Why does he give his honest bells a shake? He gives his honest bells a shake to ask the master if there is some mistake. Third one. How does a horse communicate with the poet? Dogs communicate with the sound of the hornet's bell. Fourth one, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises with me. How are the woods? The woods are lovely, dark and deep. And sometimes you can pick out the question from the answer. So the woods are lovely, dark and deep. From the question, you can take the answer. What does I refer to? I refer to the poet. What are the promises the speaker is talking about? The poet is talking about his commitments in life. Accepting. Students, take your English textbook, page number 12, grammar part. Preposition. What is meant by preposition? Preposition is a word or phrase that connects a noun or pronoun to a verb or adjective in a sentence. An example of preposition is the word. An example of preposition is a word in the following. I am going with the noun. Preposition is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. They act to connect the people, objects, etc. Example, I am going to Canada. Alex threw a stone into the pond. The present is inside the box. So, what is an example of preposition? The most common prepositions are at, by, of, for, from, in, of, on, to, and with, of other common words. Now, what exactly a preposition? Very small, very common word that shows the direction to in or letter to you. Location, at in, at the door, or time, by noon, or that introduces an object of in, a basket of apples. Prepositions are typically followed by an object, which can be a noun, moon, a noun phrase, the door, or a pronoun use. உங்க புக் அப்படியே வச்சிருக்கீங்க. Take a book as well as a notebook also. Preposition, preposition, வேற்றுமை உருவு. A preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. அதாவது தமிழ்ல என்னன்னா ஒரு பெயர்ச்சொல் அல்லது பிரதி பெயர்ச்சொல்லுக்கும் முன்னால் ஒரு வாக்கியத்தில் உள்ள பிற சொற்களுக்கு அதன் தொடர்பை காண்பிக்க இடப்படும் சொல் வேற்றுமை உருவு ஆகும். Preposition என்பது ஒரு வேற்றுமை உருவு. இங்கிலீஷ் புக்ல என்ன இருக்கு? A preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. Previously, I told just like an introduction what is preposition and then definition. Now take your book, see the pictures. See the picture. Above மேலே கோடு இருக்கு. அடுத்து ஒரு ரெக்டாங்கிள் மாதிரி இருக்கு. அது மேல இருக்கா இல்ல கீழே இருக்கா? அடுத்து அந்த கோடுக்கு கீழே இருக்கு. அது வந்து அண்டர், அது ஒரு ப்ரொபோசிஷன். பிசைட் அந்த கோடுக்கு அருகில. அடுத்து அவுட் சைட் அந்த கோடு, அந்த பாங்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கிற ஒரு ஷேப்ல வெளியே. பாக்கு உள்ள இருக்கு இன்சைட், அது ஒரு ப்ரொபோசிஷன். ஆன் த டாப் ஆஃப் அந்த கட்டத்துக்கு மேலே. இன் ஃப்ரண்ட் ஆஃப் முன்னாடி, இன் ஃப்ரண்ட் ஆஃப் கோடுக்கு அதற்கு முன்னாடி, அதற்கு பின்னாடி பிஹைண்ட் பின்னால். பிட்வீன் இரண்டு கோடுகளுக்கு நடுவில், பிட்வீன் என்பது ப்ரொபோசிஷன். அரவுண்ட் சுற்றிலும். அப் அண்ட் டவுன் ரெண்டு அம்புக்குறி இருக்கு, arrow mark. up as well as down, மேலும் கீழும். அந்த up and down such that is called preposition. Through, through, that is square. Through, ஊடக. Preposition of time அப்படின்றது காலம் சார்ந்த வேற்றுமை உருவு. Preposition of place இடம் சார்ந்த வேற்றுமை உருவு. Preposition of movement இடப்பெயர்ச்சி சார்ந்த வேற்றுமை உருவு. Since and for இதிலிருந்து மற்றும் ஆக வரை. During and in போது மற்றும் இல். Between and among இடையே மற்றும் நடுவே. இதுதான் preposition. These are the words that shows from the preposition, preposition of time, preposition of place, preposition of movement, since and for, and during and in, between and among. Now we will see the exercise. Students, take your book, page number 13. I told you in Tamil. First one, preposition of time. These prepositions are used to indicate when a particular event happens. These include in, on, at, since, for, during, etc. Just now we saw some pictures on top of in and at. So I was studying in the morning. I was studying in the morning. So in is the preposition, underlined. Second one, she was born on the 5th of July. On is the preposition. Third one, I will reach there at 6 o'clock. That shows the time. At. On 5th of July time, in the morning time. At shows the time. So in, on, at. Prepositions of time. Next one, preposition of place. These prepositions are used to indicate the location and come before a noun or a pronoun. These include in, on, between, behind, under, over, near, etc. The cat is on the wall. The cat is on the wall. On shows the place. Where? Wall. Jenny lives near her workplace. Where? Workplace. Near. Raj is in his room. Where? Place. In his room. So on, near, in. Wall, workplace, room. That shows the place. Next, prepositions of movement. These prepositions are used to describe movement. These include to, into, towards, through, etc. Example, I went to the bookstore. Where you went, where is the movement? Bookstore. When. The swimmer jumped into the pool. Into, jumped into. That is the movement. The dog was coming towards him. Coming towards him. Towards is the preposition of movement. Once again I repeat. To jump towards. Preposition of movement. Next one. Identify the preposition in the given sentences and underline them. Ria borrowed a dress from me and lent it to her friend Mary. Ria borrowed a dress from me and lent it to her friend Mary. What is the correct answer? Ria borrowed a dress from. Underline the word from and to. Underline the word to. When I moved back to the city, things had changed considerably. When I moved back to the city, things had changed considerably. When I moved back to, underline. Third one, the burglar found the keys under the pot in the balcony. Underline the word under. Prabhu was hiding behind the door when the sister came looking for him. Behind for. My dog sat on my hat and scratched it. My dog sat on. On in the word preposition. Next one, prepositional verbs. Some verbs are used. Some verbs are usually followed by preposition before the object of the verb. Example, the kids laughed at the hilarious antics of the clown. Fatima planned to stay at a hotel when she visited Mumbai. I have pressing matters to attend to in Calcutta. I believe in the healing power of Mother's touch. What are the black letters are prepositional? There are dog letters are prepositional verbs. She was so happy in life that she could not ask for. The elderly couple care for the pets as they do for their children. I agree with everything you have said. Now underline the word prepositional verb. Now we will see 10 sentences using the prepositional verbs given in the box. Benefit from, stand in, stay at, going to, prepare for, pay for, rely on, joke about, consist of, attend to. Take down your notebook and start writing from the video on the screen. Students can benefit, underline the word benefit from, knowing the basic parts of a sentence. Second one, Ram, when Ram was away from home, his brother had to stand in his place to take over all his responsibilities. Stand in, underline the word stand in. Third one, an overnight stay at, underline the word stay at, luxury hotel was a cherished experience for Nanika. My daughter has decided to go into freelance computer program. My daughter has to go. My daughter has decided to go into freelance computer programming. That is fourth one. Fifth one, Santosh go into, underline the word, go into freelance. Fifth one, Santosh prepared for the NEET exam as his ambition was to become doctor. Prepared for. Sixth one, teachers make students pay for their mistakes. Pay for. Seventh one, don't rely on local weather reports. Rely on. Eighth one, students like to joke about their friends. Joke about. Ninth one, a crew consisting of 10 members was appointed for rescuing the victim. Consisting of. Tenth one, Arnold is attending to him after surgery. Attending to. So, underline the word and learn the examples and same with the same prepositional phrase you have to construct the sentence in your own. FE. Given below is a picture of carnival. Complete the factual description by filling in the blank with appropriate preposition. Look at the picture and see the various types of people and then temple. You can from the picture you can make up so many things. A festive look as the open space or plain spruced up and decorated by with colorful streamers. People throng the premises to catch a glimpse of the village deity. In a magnificently decorated chariot and pay their respects. There is a crowd near the food stalls that serve free piping hot sakkare pongal, sweet pongal, lemon rice, and curd rice. People from nearby villages and towns display their wares attractively and call out loudly to the people to buy the wares. Cotton candy, katra, mangoes, noodles up, salt and chili powder, boiled groundnut, murukku, sweet, buttermilk, etc. are sold men, women, grandmas, grandpas, and little children dressed at the best clothes enjoy the Tiruvizha greatly. You can hear the shake You can hear the shrieks of happy children enjoying the ride on ferries, being and carousel elders looking at each other with smiles on their faces. The entire day is spent on with fun and gaiety. All the village people, irrespective of their age, look forward to the Tiruvizha every year. Question number 5. And miles to go before I sing, and miles to go before I sing. Why does the poet repeated the last line? The poet has repeated the last line to show the regrets that he is unable to enjoy the beauty of the forest filled with snow. explain. Miles to go before I sleep. The poet reminds himself of his duty he has to do before he goes to sleep. Sleep symbolizes daily sleep and eternal sleep which is death. Now, complete the summary of the poem by filling in the blanks. If you know correctly, critically, rhythmically, as well as a Tamil meaning, you can fill the paragraph with your own knowledge. After a long travel, complete the following. Complete the summary of the poem by filling in the blanks. After a long travel, the poet entered a forest. Where he entered a forest. He wondered to whom that wood belongs to. He realized that the owner of the wood lived in the town or village only. He was happy that the owner would not be able to see him stopping in his woods to watch how the snow would fill the woods. How the snow would fill the woods. The poet felt that the horse would think it very strange to stop near the woods as he had never stopped there. He was actually standing between the woods and the lake. What's the time? The time was evening. Dogs indicated that the poet had made a mistake by shaking his head. The poet felt that the woods are lovely, dark and deep. He suddenly realized that he had worldly beauty which would not allow him to stay in the woods for a long time. Once again I'll repeat. Entered a forest, wood belongs to, lived in a village, and then it woods to watch how the snow would fill the woods. It's a very strange to stop and the lake. The time was evening, dark and deep. Now take a poem. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, so he will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. Identify the rhymes, schemes used in each stanza. One example has been done for you. ஒளி ஒளி இயைபு அமைப்பு rhyming scheme. ஒளி இயைபு அமைப்பு. In the first paragraph, no, do, snow. No, ye, do, ye, snow, ye. Here, B is the different sound. In the second paragraph, pure, near, here. Same sound. Lake is a different sound. So B. A, A, B, A. The third paragraph, A, A, B, A. Shape, mistake, place. Each is a different sound. A, A, B, A. Last paragraph, B, C, please, B. Please. A, 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 A. Otherwise, can take it as a D, D, D. Again, complete the table by identifying the lines against the poetic device from the poem. Same thing, one example is done for you. Poetic device. Alliteration, monad. What is wood? Pick out from the memory poem. What is wood? His house is. He is shopping. My little horseness. He gives his harness. Sounds the sea. Dark and deep. Personification word. Urvagam. My little horse must think it pure. To ask if there is some mistake. Repetition. Same lines, twice repeated. And miles to go before I sleep. And miles to go before I sleep. What are the imaginary lines? To watch his food fill up with snow between the woods and frozen lake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. He keeps his harness well shaped.